Welcome to Last Week in Finance. Today is August 23rd of 2020 and we're going to start with the S&P 500 like we used to do. This week went up slightly under 2%, 0.72% to be accurate. Right now the S&P 500 this week regained everything lost during the bearish market that started in March due to the COVID-19 crisis. Right now, the S&P 500 is at 3,039.7 points. And well, that's good news, I guess. Still very divorced of what's really going on with the economy, but I'll take it. I'm listening to some folks who are saying it should be called the S&P 5. I mean, all the gains are mostly due to five companies: Amazon, Alphabet, Apple, Facebook, and Microsoft. And well, and the next year we'll be seeing Tesla. Tesla it's apparently going to join the S&P 500, so it will be the S&P 6. And well, let's see, this is obviously a bubble. Let's see when it's gonna go bust. Gold is losing some steam. It loses 0.15% this week. Right now, an ounce of gold is $1,940. Since Tuesday, actually Tuesday surpassed again the $2,000 mark. But that bubble is deflating again. I don't know what's gonna happen in the near future with gold. Silver actually closed this week on green, went up 1.31%. Right now, a silver ounce is $26.79. Actually, Tuesday was around close to $29 per ounce. The Bitcoin went down actually this week. Right now, it is at $11,600 from a previously bullish bullish tendency. Tuesday it was trading at 12,000 dollars and $400. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Apparently, those metrics are stabilizing, and well, I guess it's good news. The DXY, the US dollar index, went slightly up, just slightly, 0.11%. Well, seems that things are stabilizing in the economy, at least on this basic matrix that I used to check regularly. And before I start, let's go to the main issue this week that I would like to address is the real estate market. Well, I'm not a sightseeing, but the real estate market apparently went up. There was this, couple of weeks. According to Zillow, this is still a seller's market. I mean, the sellers, the properties are going up, especially with this tendency in suburbs. There, there are a lot of demand of buying real estate in suburbs due to the COVID-19 crisis. People apparently the tendency is they're going far away from the city. They're living in more intimate, bigger spaces and do their thing over there. Well, it makes sense. Prices roar in July. Apparently, this is due to the restraint in the previous months due to the crisis. Now that demand get stuck, and they were just waiting to go out again and get their properties. Mortgage rates are going up, slightly up. Right now, I heard the last time mortgage the mortgage rates were about 2%. So for qualify people who want to get these loans, and well, things are apparently going back on track in the economy as a whole. Well, I'm not very sure about that. I mean, we have to wait until things go back to normal again or the new normal, and you never know what's gonna happen next. Right now, the big story this week, it wasn't economic. It was about the vaccine that was developed by the Russians. We are yet to see if this vaccine is gonna be effective. Apparently, very they're going forward with the testing and the studies in order to make sure that this vaccine is really gonna work well against COVID-19. Still, I don't have great hopes for that. I trust more the Moderna, the AstraZeneca studies, and I'm not a doctor. Let's see what happens with that. And going back to real estate, I don't know. If you're listening to this, especially in the US, please let me know. How is the local real estate market going in your area, in your neighborhood, in your city? Actually, I predicted a few weeks ago the real estate is gonna go bust. It's gonna have a very bad contraction right after COVID, but who knows? I may be wrong, but I hope this is gonna work out. Where I was reading about the real estate last week, it has to be more with the most problematic sectors in real estate right now are first hospitality. There's a lot of and this is previously to the COVID crisis. There was a lot of lodging surplus in the economy, and also there was a lot of mortgage debt with these properties, and apparently they're gonna go bust. Some of them, at least. The other thing that we're seeing right now is commercial real estate, which apparently is taking a hit to right now to telecommuting. Apparently, most companies are realizing that people prefers to be staying home, work from home, do the telecommuting instead of instead of being at the office. Companies are now realizing that they need less commercial real estate in order to operate well. Their things are looking good about productivity from working home, and that may take a hit in commercial real estate as a whole. And of course, we have the retail real estate, talking about strip malls, shopping centers, malls, and whatever, which even before COVID was taking a hit due to the e-commerce and a lot of these tendencies, and also it's taking a hit. So we're gonna have a very shock in the real estate market. I'm sorry. and I don't know if it's gonna go up or going down. Mm, I bet if I have to bet, I will bet it's going down. But still, we're not seeing this pandemonium real estate crisis that happened in 2007, 2008. So let's see what's gonna happen. Well, that will be all for today. Thank you for listening and have a nice week. Goodbye.